Hey, greetings everyone, it's GleeCon, and I'm back again bringing you another episode of Lore of Warcraft. Thanks for tuning in. On the last episode, we continued to read The War of the Scaleborn, and we have started to see in that book, in the third chapter, the rise of the first of the four. I can try to talk again. The first three of the four primal incarnates. We saw Razageth, we saw Fyrak, and we saw Iridikron. And they have plans on getting a fourth, and it's kind of hinted that they want to get Vyranoth to be the fourth. We've also been playing through World of Warcraft Classic. We're currently running through a Horde run of 1,000 Needles. We are tag teaming that with Varrock, our Orc Warrior and Protection Warrior, and Muln, our Restoration Shaman. So stay a while and listen as we jump into this. We didn't get a lot done last time because it was a little bit tricky. If you notice, I'm in Thunder Bluff right now. What we did last time was we got some ore, which we brought back to the guy at Camp Taraje. And then we also did like an escort combo quest. Technically, we still have Eri Kara that needs to be done here. I did complete that on my warrior. We have a few other little quests, but then I remembered there's this Sacred Flame quest, which we never did. It's picked up in Thunder Bluff.
Protecting an artifact from the time of the Centaur's creation. We would like to retrieve it, but we require a phial of water from one of the Night Elves' moon wells. To collect the water, you will first need to obtain one of the phials carried by the Dryads near the Rainwood Retreat in the heart of Ashenvale Forest.
Right.
There is a moon well near the western bank of the Falfaran River, south of the main road, where you can fill the phial.
Okay, so this is a little bit of a pain because this quest, the Sacred Flame, I just am now realizing the first step we have to do is come here. Which is whatever, I guess we're going to do that. It is, the second phase of it takes place in 1,000 Needles, so I don't know what you would classify it as. I believe we actually started it with our...
When mounted on the back of a wind rider, one sees that.
Yeah, so maybe I'm gonna skip doing that for now, and I'll do that off camera. Because I believe we already did that part on camera. With Talanji, I'll look into it, but I'm pretty sure that is one that we picked up. Either way, I'll look into it more to research. If we haven't done it, we'll do it together on the next one, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through necessarily something that we haven't done. So, let's... we're going to get going on Eri Kara. So I'll put the blast out there because there's a chance I could solo it, but there is an even bigger chance I won't be able to solo it. So I think when you hit 30, you can also get Call of Wind, which you actually pick up right here. There's no complicated mission, and it's hands down the best totem you can get as a shaman. So that whole Wind Fury totem's pretty dope. I'm gonna go and just give one attempt at Eri Kara, 1 or 20. We'll see. I did try to do the escort quest that was up there. I mentioned that before. It was a nightmare. I could not solo that. I haven't tried to solo it at level. So my wife and I did it, but we did it as a duo. It was pretty simple. My warrior, I did it as I happened to be walking up there with another guy. I did it as a duo. It was simple. I died a million times trying to do it with this guy solo. And it eventually I found a couple people there. The good thing, I guess, is that it forced me to grind, so I am level 29 now. Like I said, I want to be at least level 30. We do have the Wind Rider mission and Escort that we can attempt to do today, and maybe a little bit beyond. I actually think the quest that we get from the Sacred Flame, which we'll kind of look into that, like I said, a little bit more, but it's if we did it with anyone, we did it with Talanji. So I'll check that out off camera. If I didn't do it, we'll go ahead and do it together. If I did, I'll do that first step, and we'll get the next part set up. But it's possible that she also missed it because she doesn't go to Thunder Bluff too often. Now, Arikara is a bird that you essentially, it's an elite serpent. I could put a poison cleansing totem down last 2 minutes, so that's a pretty solid amount of time. It is a water totem. The fact that I'm walking up here with no fights makes me think maybe someone's up here clearing it, and no, there's one right there. Okay. Go ahead and fight these guys. So I have just killed so many of these Grim Totems. I'm definitely on their like nemesis list. I've killed countless. We killed some on camera together when we came and did the secret mission thing, but I have killed so many. Okay, these bandits are, again, a little bit different. They're annoying. They're probably one of the most annoying ones. When I was doing the run, because they can kick you when you're trying to heal, and I hate it. So there's that. Like, using the flame shock on them is good, but if I'm killing, whatever, who cares? I'd rather just save a little bit of mana. It doesn't really matter. When he runs, I'll have to hit him with a... Awesome. He switched me to unarmed. I think I recently improved this lesser healing wave. Yeah, I don't even have to use the lightning bolt, really, even though that is a... it is something that I kind of am specialized in right now. Crits with my heals and my lightning bolt. So you don't have to move very far. You go to that cliff we see off in the distance here, and there are some mobs. Let's see. There actually is an elite that patrols as well. I got him last time. He's some kind of elder, I think he's called. I don't remember his exact name, but he wasn't very hard at all. I don't even remember if I did him with... Yeah, this guy. These guys are kind of annoying, these romper stompers, because they drop these healing totems, which are annoying. Getting kind of low on mana, but they're like they're not annoying on your own. Here's an annoying trio right here. I need more mana if I'm going to try to fight all three of them. We have a bandit, we have a geomancer, and we have another bandit. The bandits will interrupt your casting. perhaps I can pull this guy. This is my #1 dying spot in the game. In this little thing. Okay, so I might. If you can do what I just did right there, it's okay. The problem is when you are escorting that girl, it's not as feasible. Okay, again, we're almost there, and the good thing about this as compared to the escort, like, it doesn't really matter once you if I can get there, I can make a couple attempts, because when you res, you just come back up. You can walk right through all these guys, and I can res right on the final pinnacle or whatever. Okay, good. She died before she got too far. Yeah, that's a little heal totem. Okay, so there's the final thing. There are 4 mobs. And what you do is you burn this, and that summons the mighty Airy Carry. Go ahead and start killing them. I don't really know if I'm going to even have even the tiniest chance of soloing this. It's a level 28. If I drop my 4 totems, there's a chance, for sure. I'm going to obviously have to go in, well, I don't know what I was thinking, with full resources. I don't have very much energy right now. And I have 1, whatchamacallit, juice. So unless one of these guys drops a juice, we are going to be drinking my last juice right before it. So that means I'm not gonna use my juice on any of these guys. Let's see, we have a couple bandits. Alright, because everybody knows bandits are so pious. So let's get the bandits. But we definitely can't mess with these guys. My one worry would be that I just, like, because I'm resto, there will be kind of like a soft DPS check, in the sense that these guys will respawn before I'm ready. Alright, so here's the last one. And then we're going to get right to resting, eating. I can use a bandage if I need to speed up healing. I want to kind of minimize mana expenditure right now. Just to speak. He disarmed me. Okay, none of them gave me anything good. I do not have any... I do have mutton chop. I don't have anything that I can use. No buffs at all. Leatherworking's kind of tough for that. I do need to reapply my makeup here. Okay. So we are going to put these down. Now, I think this poison totem is a good one, because my guess would be that it poisons. This lasts 35 seconds. We can drop that. We can also drop maybe a stone totem. So those will be the 3 that I drop. This one lasts for 2 minutes. This one also lasts for 2 minutes. So that's good. So we can even get a little recharge time. And then right at the start of the fight, maybe I'll drop this searing totem. Let's get our mana back here. Okay, now we're going to summon him. Burning the powder. Okay. Don't remember where he comes from. Probably, there he is. Okay, put this there. Okay, just use my stun, because why not? Put a curse on me. Of course he did. see. So far, so good. Yeah, so far I'm holding up pretty nicely. My mana is going to start to get low here a little bit, so I kind of gotta save it. Dang. Yeah. Okay, gotta get that healing wave going. Burn. Think we got it. Alright, so we did it. So between me and my team of totems here, we were able to get that. Now we just have to fight our way back down. It's actually in Thunder Blood. Oh no, it's not. We turn it in over there. Alright, so that's cool. Renka's Claw, that's the test of endurance. We'll go turn that in, and then we'll make an attempt at start doing the Wind Rider stuff too. That's one we've been putting off for a little while. So that's pretty good. Even without any potions or buffs or anything, we were able to take care of business there. Just had to prep, be at full resources, and use all of our totems. I don't want to fight that guy, because I feel like there's a chance these people will pull. I don't want to fight two at a time if I can at all help it. I have walked off here with someone. Okay. Now this one will fight. Okay, she's already almost dead. There we go, we got a replacement juice. So, in case we get ourselves into a must-drink juice situation. Yeah, so I'm a little bit annoyed from my personal health because Christmas Eve night, I got sick, basically. And then, I finally, after almost a week, a couple days ago, I started feeling better. And I was just thrilled. And then last night, I started feeling runny nose, sore throat, cough again. And I'm like, what the heck? Like I got to be... So that's... That's just the struggle that's real right now. 3-hour meetings that could be emails. Uh-oh. Let's get this guy up here. Kite him a little bit more. Just so I could pop a heal off before we fight another bandit. Reapply my weapon. Yeah, so I've been really, I've been still doing my project. I just finished my second zone, so the one thing, my project being this complete spreadsheet kind of guide for classic, like every quest in order, try not to miss anything. The problem is, or where it gets into a little bit of the weeds, what's making me not happy, it went pretty well with Elwind and Stormwind, but there are some, when you start getting into the class quests, it just really fluffs out the spreadsheet so big, and you can't technically finish a zone or area because of the class quest. I'm trying to maybe tie them into some zones. I should just tie them into zones. And actually, maybe I'll go back and edit my sheet when I do that. It's actually probably a good idea. Druid is a little bit of an exception too, because sometimes they'll just send you over I'll send you over to Moonglade, which is not really a zone, you know? There's very, very, very little going on in Moonglade. Alright, so we have our first quest turning in of this episode. We're
How may I aid?
Kara. Have you slain the vicious serpent, Arakara?
This does not make sense. Why would Arakara be after Cairn Bloodhoof? Magatha could not be wrong. She is our most powerful shaman. Regardless, your great deed to the Horde shall not go unnoticed. Please, choose one of these as a reward for your aid.
Okay. I guess I'll pick this shield just to have one.
Go in peace.
But I don't even think I'm going to keep it. So now let's do something that we've been putting off for a little while, which is these Wind Rider things. Yeah, so on the next episode, one way or another, we're going to get this Sacred Flame thing worked out. We'll do that with Varrock. 10, 20, 30. So that's good. I am happy. I don't know that Varrock could have soloed that fight. BT dubs. I just don't know that he would have had it in him. Because I think the fact that I could constantly heal the poison on myself with a poison totem was huge. The fact that you can heal yourself mid-fight, also huge. This guy was in my way, so, and also since I'm a skinner, you're like, yeah, it's worth it killing some of these guys. Get this little wind serpent over here too. Yeah. Now, I don't know if he's gonna be immune to my... I don't know if he was immune. It didn't say. I didn't see any signs that said immune. Okay, so there's that. I think we're close enough. I don't even need to go into this form. I'm glad that we're going to be skinning. So we need 10 eggs. And then Paoka is going to be an escort. So I hope to goodness. If we're just fighting wyverns, I'm not as worried about it. There's a ramp. Let's do this guy. Oh, this wyvern. Yikes. They are getting me with, they're getting me here. These two got me. What is he casting? Oh, a lightning bolt. I should have interrupted him. I'll catch him on an interrupt if he goes. Oh, I thought that was a mob. Yeah, interrupt that, because that will at least help me wrap that up. That was tough. Let's use one of these bandages to get going. You can actually see one flying around up there. That's cool. Well, that's where we need to go. Okay. Alright, making good progress so far today. We have now discovered High Perch. I don't think I've been here with anybody yet. My wife's been sick too, so we haven't been playing as much. Alright, so here are these High Perch wyverns. We don't need the wyverns, we need their eggs. But I kind of have a feeling it's sort of like, you know, they go hand in hand. You're going to have to fight the wyvern to get the egg. It might be like a raptor kind of screech situation too. What does this make me? Oh, my spirit. Yeah, it might be that kind of sitch where you start going after the eggs and they come running. We have to be prepared for that. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Okay, we got one egg, that's good. They're kind of thick around here. There's another egg right there. Let's get that one. Doesn't seem like they come running. Okay. It's just that there's a lot. Did that one just instantly spawn? Or I can't get it. Weird. Okay. I see. There's like some that are rocks that aren't actually eggs. Yeah, that's the. This is the only issue, is just that there's so many of them. A poison. I have that. Alright. Yeah, that's the problem is, or it's not really a problem, but a small issue is it's like the spawn points on the eggs are, the eggs show up even if the egg is not really there. So that's a little annoying. Heal. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this lack of spirit is a pain in the butt. Alright. At least they don't screech, they don't do anything extreme. This really is not. This could be a lot worse. I just wish I had more rejuvenation. There's 3 eggs back here too. Take our time, let some natural rejuvenation happen. Oh, I hate that. I hate the one thing I don't like about the shaman and the paladins are their ridiculously short buff times. Alright, we gotta kill you. I mean, what is a 25% stamina reduction doing to me? I mean, spirit reduction. Because it really feels like my mana is not coming back very fast. I'm just going to use another one of these to get my life going, instead of wasting the mana. It's like the replacement food. Just eat some bandages. Okay, so far so good. I want to complete my eggs before we try to do the escort. Just so that I'm not worried about running back here and all that stuff. Also, I want this curse to be off before I try anything like that. Okay. It looks as though it's supposed to be back up in there. I mean, I could also, with these guys, I could let the escort lead the way, and I could act as a healer. That's what I tried to do. I never really committed to it, though. I was getting too frustrated and too scared. A couple more eggs right here. On that one quest, because I just didn't think she'd be able to fight 3 at once. Alright, so my spirit is now back to normal. Gotta love that. Let's see if we notice a difference. I gotta say, as a druid, I felt like my spirit was like through the roof. Yeah, the shaman, I think that's... They're so thirsty for mana. That's one of their flaws. So according to this, he's tucked away at the very backety back. Alright, so there's a ninth one right there. We only need 2 more. Okay, this is the high perch consort. So are we going to be fighting somebody extreme? I don't like it when they successfully poison me because it's just that tiny pinch more mana I'm wasting. Patriarch. That's the strong one. Right off the bat with the poison. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to try to fight this guy. My mana is low. We got a quick heal going. Jeez. Oh my gosh, come on, bro. I just can't hit him. Finally. He was way tougher than anything else I fought. Maybe that's what the deal with this escort quest is? I don't know. There's one more. There's also one more there. Okay. It's just a regular one. I'm just so out of mana. I'm booming hard. I'm gonna have to drink my juice. Time for juice drinking. Oh my gosh. Will you please stop it, you jerk. Alright, gotta drink my last juice. But overall, I can't really complain about the difficulty of this quest. It's not that bad. For a second I thought I saw him like swoop in from far away. Alright, we are almost to the spot. We gotta go up here to find this guy. Okay, so I have all my eggs. So things are good. I'm tired of messing around. If they aggro onto me, I'll fight. But other than that, I'm ready to... Oh. I fell down at the right spot, though. Right when he was, like, swooped over. Alright, so here's the little path. This is interesting. Hopefully there's not a lot of guys back here. He said right before he fought some guys. Here's another consort. Okay. I guess I could just... I was gonna say I could leave off the... Yeah, see, they swoop around overhead, but it's like a Disney ride or whatever. Like, there's no... Not really... Okay, we got this consort here. Come to Papa. I wish I could make some, like, leather bandages. Alright, so... Let's try saving some mana without even using the flame shock. Let's try that. Okay, get that going. Doesn't feel like this is my best idea. I mean, my mana was conserved. I will give it that. My life was not. So, there's a chest right there, too. There's the dude. Alright, so let's see what he says and how this quest is going to end up going.
Please help me, adventurer. I've been hiding here in High Perch for some time now, and it's been days since I've seen a friendly face. I came here to study the wyvern, and I think I got a little too close. After being chased away from one of the nests, I got lost. I need to get back to Whitereach Post. Motega does not know that I am missing and will be furious to know that I ventured into High Perch by myself. Whitereach Post is just east of here. Please take me there.
Okay. Let's go, Molten. I'm ready to reach Whitereach Post. Oh, and right off the bat, we get in a fight. But with him helping me, my hope is that we can beat him up. Nice and sound. Yeah, why not? I'm actually gonna, I think, let him lead the way. I don't want this chest. I mean, I have healing, too. It's not like he's gonna be... Oh, yeah, we got 2 juices from that. What the heck? He didn't even aggro on. It was only me. I feel like this is a slightly safer spot right now. He is helping with a tiny bit of damage, and I will take that all day long. Yeah, I gotta get that going. Okay, let me get my heals. He's fine. The other girl that you escort on the other quest is also level 30. So we'll see. 2 Tauren dudes. I don't know what he is. Just some guy that hits with a stick. Doesn't seem to have any moves. I guess that's what makes me a hero. Is this ball of lightning that floats around me. And my rocky weapon. Alright, I don't think he's going to fall off, but there's a huge chance we aggro that wyvern right at the bottom as soon as we get down there. As long as we don't aggro more than 1, should be okay. If we do aggro more than 1, I still think we might be okay, depending on our resources, if we just aggro 2. If there is a serious fight at the end, like where we have to fight like 3 at once, I'm gonna have to drop all my totems and see what I can see. It's not what I would ideally want. I don't think we aggroed that guy. Look at that. Let's see how he walks. He just walked right through the tree. Oh, I can too. It's not really there. Okay. I wonder if they did that because they know, like, he was gonna do that. Okay. Back it up a little bit. I don't want to aggro. I don't want to aggro more than we can chew. I wonder if that patriarch is kind of serves as the boss or whatever for this little area. Don't poison me. Okay. We got a medium hide. I can see why he couldn't get out of here on his own. It's not very far, too. Look, the path is right there. Okay, we got another one. Now, how is he going to do this? That's a good question. Here's the, yeah, another consort. See, why is he going that way? That's a good question that I don't have the answer to. Okay, he's aggroing. Because of my stone weapon, I immediately draw the threat back off. No, that's not that way. I just don't know why he's going around this way when the other way seems to be like less fighty. We shall see what the heck he's doing. Okay, here he goes. Aggro's another. So far so good. This is about 1,000 times easier than that other escort quest. There's just the mobs are not are not clustered together. The space is more open. Why would we not? What is he doing? Is this where it gets to be ridiculous? Where he's like, yeah, now I'm just gonna walk right through the middle with no strategy whatsoever. Just walk. He just grabbed a second one. So he did aggro a second. Don't know why. So I don't know how he aggroed a second one. Maybe he was just a little too close to the edge. We keep wyvern on the attack. Uh-oh. Well, because I stood back, we didn't aggro them all. So that's pretty good. We did aggro a second one. They despawned. So there was a 3. There was a 3 attack there. That's what I was afraid of. But it was okay. I'm aggroed onto something. This one? Maybe if we get out of here fast enough, he won't follow us all the way. Nope, he is. Oh, yes, we got out of it. I mean, I guess whatever. Okay. So that's good. We did it. There is that one thing, and I just didn't pursue the attack. I just kind of stood back with him, and they didn't aggro on. Worst case scenario, we would have had to fight 3+ adds potentially, and I don't know that we would have been able to do it. So that's Steel Snap. That's another quest that we need. That one we have to turn back into Thunder Bluff. Also, that is 3 of them. What the heck? I mean, we could try to kill him while we're right here, but I want to finish this first. I don't want him to die. What's he doing? Thanks a bunch. I can find my way back to White Reach Post from here. Be sure to talk to Moteka Fireman. Perhaps you can keep him from sending me home. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come set up. We got one. So it's not so much that he's a pain. It's the fact that that you've got to fight him with all his ads. He's just a level 30. My healing totem died. That's okay. Alright, so let's just keep my weapon is potentially gonna die too. Yeah, I'd rather have healing than that weapon going. Yeah, okay. I did both. If I get enough energy. So there you go. You got to see Steel Snap also. I'm a little worried about doing this kind of crap with my warrior. We got Steel Snap's rib, which I think we have to turn into Thunder Bluff. But we'll save the turn in for that. That's Homeward Bound. This is the Wind Rider. It's pretty good. All in a day's work here. Making some good progress. We do have... That's not it. That's a dungeon quest. We still have the Hypercapacitor Gizmo, and we have Test of Endurance. We could try the Test of Endurance. See if we can get that one busted out, too. Mullen is punching above his weight class here. I'm a little... Might take some grinding or something to get all the same amount done with Varrock. He's just not. It's tough.
What? If I knew that Power Swift Mountain was to snoop around High Perch, I would have chained him to a totem. His father was reluctant, allowing him to come with me to Thousand Needles. We came here to study the different creatures that inhabit these beautiful lands. I appreciate the help you have shown, Pauka. I hope this covers any misfortunes this deed has cost you.
Like what? Repairs for dying? Is that what you're getting at now? Actually, sure we will. Alright, so we will also try to get Granka's Claw. She's a level 31. That's about... Other than that, we have the Hypercapacitator Gizmo. We could also try... That's a 30 Elite. I'd rather get a little bit more... skilled. I mean, Mullen could potentially take it on. That dude is... He's solid. That's why I'm so frustrated I couldn't get that escort up there. That one's so lame. This escort, I think, even Varrock I could do. I'm not as worried about that. Steel Snap, that's going to be tough. But for him, I could try and... use some resources. This is the Screeching Canyon here. He's got at least... Oh, look. There you are. It's just a straight up canyon. Just harpies. Screeching harpies. But there is a cave somewhere here, too. That's where I need to be going. There's a Screeching Harpy cave. And in this cave... Ah, it's at the top. I see. Alright, so we can fight... I didn't realize that I could keep fighting in Ghost Wolf form. Okay, can't cast spells, huh? Alright. So... we're gonna go ahead and make our way up here and just see... I mean, I did avoid a couple fights. The kind of thing that... probably can't get away with Varrock because of 1, speed, and 2, just can't risk it. And she is really walloping on me, this rogue here. Alright, so those rogues aren't messing around. She's just chain hitting me over and over again. Alright. Come on. Up the mountain, buddy. Alright, so it does look like she is deep in this cave also. The Renka that we need. This is a rogue feathered din. I think we gotta hit the extra damage on this. These people are... There's no... Ah, dang it. Okay. A vibrant plume. I do have those couple juices, luckily, because I'm burning through a lot more resources coming up here. Come on, bro. Alright. That is a different mob. Screeching wind caller. Okay. What does she do that's different than, say, a rogue? Let's find out. She doesn't tick off by casting, so there's that. Pull her out a little bit. Aggro on her. Oh, crap. That is exactly what I was hoping to not do. I don't know what they're called, wind callers, but I do not see what they're doing at all. They're not that wind stun. Okay, if that's all they're gonna do is interrupt like that, we can live with that. They're just tough because they're level 30. Oh my gosh. The other thing that's tough about this quest is we gotta go deep in the cave. Just not. Alright, time to drink one of our juices here. Do I have any meat? I think I do. Yeah, let's eat that too. Save us from having to bust right up and heal. I hope we can get into here. This is tough. If I have to fight, if I even have to fight two in the wrong situation, it's not going to go well. Might as well get this chest, though. Maybe I'll get some more juice. I'll take juice. No, but I got a mana potion. And I got a cross-stitched vest. That doesn't do anything for me. That's just a regular harpy. Okay. Alright, so... Okay, these ones are the weakest for sure. No biggie. Yeah, let's go ahead and call these out. We just gotta keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward. If we get ourselves into a situation where we have to retreat or we die or whatever, that's when things will start to go bad. Nothing in that little cubby. Okay, so here is where we gotta be clever. Okay. We gotta fight these guys. Yikes. I think, yeah, like I was saying, it's worth it to have the extra damage for them. They're so annoying. Okay. That was a little cluster room of 3, so we've gotten one of the 3. We can get the other woman. His back is turned. There we go. We did not. We freaking pulled both. Okay. Okay. The rogue feather. Come on. She's starting to slow down a little bit. There we go. I need that heal. I don't have enough mana to do everything that I want right now. Alright, so I pulled both, but it wasn't the end of the world. What was this? 67 with 9 stamina. Extra armor from what I have, but I gain 7 stamina to lose 6 intellect and 3 spirit. And I gain 2 armor. Alright, so we have gotten ourselves through the first big cave. There we go. So long as this woman doesn't have a crazy, like, entourage, we should be okay. I should have, continued to do more fire. These rogue feathers are just a pain. Mutton chop, that's gonna help. Okay. These are the easy ones. I will take it. Oh, we got a wind one coming. Like I said, we can back up, we just can't back up too far. Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay, we got multiple mobs, so this is another big room, but we expected that. I mean, I did. I expected at least one comparable to the other big room we were in. Oh, here she's coming. Crap. Alright. Okay, it's time to juice it up and eat another one of our mutton chops. Time to recharge. I don't know. I think she was starting to do the stun on me, but then she didn't even want to. This is definitely a test of endurance. I'll give it that. Okay. Alright, so here's another screeching harpy. I see another one floating around in there. I don't know if that's Gresha. I don't know if we have to kill that one, honestly. That one. We got this one. Good. Okay. As we step in the room. Yeah, we gotta clear this out some still. I don't know enough of what's going on. I see. She has me. Silence. Okay. Good. Oh my gosh. She is somewhere in this room. Do I have to just kill all her people? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's either 1, maybe she's stealth. 2, maybe I've got to go, like, to her goods. Now that I think about it, I think it said in the quest you've got to keep killing until she comes. In which case, that's annoying. I mean, I would think we're getting close. We've killed a ton. We killed every single one in our cave. Okay. Oh, that's her harpy foodstuffs. So I bet you we go try to take her food, and that's what triggers her. I guarantee you that's what'll happen. Now... So that's good, though, because it will allow us to set up and trigger the fight as we feel like. I just got another juice, too, thank goodness. Okay. Another screeching rogue feather. Okay, so... Yeah, it will allow me to set my totems down. Okay. So we are going to drink this last juice I got. And then we're going to set up shop because I bet you it triggers her. Okay. Set my buffs up here. How long does that last? A minute if I do healing. A minute for mana. Okay. That's 2 minutes, so we might as well let that go. Let's do mana. Okay. See what happens if we try to take the harpy foodstuffs.
I need to get
We're
closer.
breaking them. We broke 1. Maybe we got to break all 3. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got me silenced.
Recharging.
Okay. So, maybe each time it broke 1? Okay, let's get that going. There's more coming? Oh, man. Bro. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a standard fare, like wave on wave thing. I'm gonna drink my. Oh my gosh, that mana potion is nothing. Holy cow. Oh my, well, I'm gonna die for sure. I did not realize they were just gonna come wave after wave after wave after wave like that. okay. Test of endurance. Let's look that up. I thought we were doing pretty dang well. Yikes. Yeah, so that was my problem. I broke multiple boxes. So that was the issue. I screwed myself. So there's only 3 waves. And that was my issue. You're only supposed to kill the 3 waves. So maybe I can't beat 3 at 1 like that. Okay, so they're saying barely live to loot the claw. And that was 31 as a shaman. Okay, so I mean, I think we were doing okay with the first couple waves, but yeah, that 3rd wave. My problem was that I broke 2, so it was going wave after wave after wave after wave. If those guys despawn, we could try one more time. Not a lot going on here, but I'm not opposed to giving it one more go since we're already going to be in the cave anyway. Our hearth is back, so if not, we can do the red. I'll just take red sickness or whatever, rather than walking back, and we'll try this one on another go with somebody else. I obviously do not think that. Well, he's almost level 30 though. Varrock's not gonna be able to do any of this crap on his own. Not gonna happen. Maybe the pester claw thing. Yeah. So getting all the way back there. That was not really that bad. Of course, they've respawned, obviously. We don't want that. Okay. Go into the cave. Yeah, they're all there. Too many of them. So I don't know if they will take a certain amount of time to despawn. That's my only hope, but I've basically screwed this quest over. You only want to break 1 box. That's my dead body. Because all we're seeing is these double waves. I mean, really, this might be wave 2. What's it say? 8 more spawned. Yeah. In total, there are 4 waves. 2, 2, 3, 2 plus the boss. Oh. Recover in the corner in between boxes is what it says. Where's the corner? I don't even know what corner they're talking about. Like, You should move to the opposite side of the room. Gotcha. So, yeah, like if you moved, I guess, over here. Yeah, I don't know. And those things... I'm gonna be screwed here. Because there's so freaking many. Maybe I can hearth out. Okay. I just pulled multiple. I was gonna try to fight maybe one, but no. Can't fight. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the res sickness. Alright, so that is it for this level, this mission, really. We'll come back to that one. That's obviously something we're going to have to try up a little bit later. So, next time, well, we'll go turn in our Wind Rider quest real quick. But next time what we need to do is we'll give the old hypercapacitator gizmo out a try. We'll give that one a try. You know what? I'll just hearth back. Because I'm gonna, I do believe we should get the next step at Sacred Flame. We'll get that one working. Maybe even the first part of it as well. If we can get a group that wants to do that test of endurance, we'll do the test of endurance. I would consider giving it one more try off camera. We're going to be with, what's his name though, so.
What brings you here?
Oh, have you retrieved the wyvern eggs that I seek? I'm really anxious to start my Wind Rider training.
With these eggs, I hope to take the next step to become a Wind Rider. Here is a token of my appreciation. May good hunting always shine upon you, adventurer.
That was very weird enunciation. Okay, so, got a couple heavy armor kits, which I can't make quite yet, but I'm not gonna
Something special.
waste 18 silver in repairs. If we sell those boots, we get that right back, plus a little bit more. Oh, we also have Steel Snap's rib to turn in. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't want that. Don't need that. Those are for something else. No. So we actually got pretty dang good amount of loot. I don't care about the shield. Between the different things that we did, we are actually at about 7 gold now. I'm very close to leveling up, so I would like to, yeah, maybe we'll try a little bit more, going back in there one more time or something like that, but I'm going to leave it on so that my res sickness is gone for the next time I do it, but thank you everyone. We have another episode in the pipe, 5x5, and I look forward to seeing you all next time on the next episode of Lore of Warcraft. Peace out.